Hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Dr. Ghost, and today we are back on World of Warships Legends, and we are in none other than the Tier 6 Premium Star Trek collaboration ship, the I.K.S. BORTAS. I believe I.K.S. means Imperial Klingon Ship, if I'm not mistaken. Now, obviously, some of you out there might be actual Star Trek fans. I've actually never watched a single bit of Star Trek in my whole entire life, as of yet. So I don't really know exactly what everything means, but I know that this ship is pretty insane. And the reason why it's insane is because it is basically an EDINBRUGH at Tier 6. It has 30 millimeters of bow and stern and everywhere armor. That is the minimum armor on this ship, is 30 millimeters. So you can ricochet shells all the way up to 15 inches plus some. It's pretty insane. So, yeah, also, what isn't so insane is the fact that there is an island here, and I'm about to run into it and probably die. Now, this is my second match in it. I'm actually playing live as we speak, and I am getting absolutely schmelted right now because I decided to run into an island like an idiot, and I'm paying the ultimate price for it. I'm trying to get away. I mean, I've made some big boo-boos here. Come on, ship. Speed the hell up. Also, these guns sound absolutely amazing. Like, I'm just gonna say it. In case you don't know, like, these guns just sound awesome. But I'm gonna get Citadel here real quick. There's one Citadel. I should be able to be okay, though. I'm barely slipping away. All because I ran aground like a goof. Like an absolute fucking goof. So yeah, don't run aground, guys. It doesn't work out very well for you. But, one thing about this ship is the maneuverability. It's pretty good. So dodging shells is not that difficult in this ship, unless they get super accurate salvos and some luck, like this Connecticut is getting. And, well, I'm not able to dodge a whole lot. Another thing about this ship is it has pretty good heals. The heals are pretty nasty as well. As you guys can see, I'm going to be able to pop one of those heals as long as I don't die. And I'll be able to heal back, I'd say about 20% of my health. Just like so. We just got into fully packed range, so we can pop that heal and begin to heal back most, if not, you know, up to half of our health. So, very nice. So, despite me running into an island at the beginning of the game like a complete dumbass, I mean, that's basically no other way of putting it. I'm just not paying attention. I'm still in it, baby. I'm still alive. So, there is that. Again, like I said though earlier, this is basically an EDINBRUGH at Tier 6, minus the smoke, minus the radar. You do have sonars. The sonar has 4.2 kilometer detection of ships, if I'm not mistaken, and the torpedo detectability is about 2 or 3 kilometers, so the sonar is not half bad. You can swap out your sonar for a DFAA, but I'm not sure why you would ever do that when the sonar is much more useful than a defensive AA. So don't do that, guys. And also don't run into islands either, because you wouldn't lose as much health like I did. Now, there is some balancing factors, like the reload is a bit longer, and your range is significantly reduced. Even with my beyond range on, with the captain that I have on my ship, I forgot his name now. But nonetheless, Bruce Fraser, that's the captain. Even with him on, I still have pretty piss-poor range. 14 kilometer range. So that's not very good at all. I mean, let's be real. Not very good range. So this Duke of York is still just waiting for me to make a mistake. And I'm not making a mistake. I'm just going to turn right bow on. And of course he has high explosive loaded, so that is going to hurt significantly. Especially while I'm angled. And this guy's trying to kill me before he goes down. Trying not to let that happen.
We sank an enemy cruiser.
But unfortunately, he gets a salvo off and smacks me for a decent bit of damage there. Luckily, though, I'm still alive, but barely. I am probably going to go down here any second as we speak. I can't really afford to turn away, because I'm going to be given a lot of broadside. I should probably pop my sonar real fast, just to see incoming torpedoes a little bit easier. I've used all of my heals. Again, I think fully packed is a must-to-have on this cruiser. On most cruisers, really. Getting that extra heal and everything, especially at Tier 6, that is very important. Now, we're going to go down here, unfortunately, but, you know, it is what it is. You make mistakes, you get punished for them, like we were having to deal with earlier. We ran into the island that ultimately screwed us over, and Duke of York High Explosive finishes us off, unfortunately. Now, if I wouldn't have decided to run into the fucking island at the beginning of the game, we could have had a much better game there. I really do think we could have had a great game in that ship. But unfortunately, I made a mistake, and I ultimately paid the price for it. So, but overall, I think this is a good ship. Despite me making stupid mistakes, it's still, I managed to do decent. I still managed to go around and, you know, pop some heals and still get some damage here and there, get a kill, you know, and farm a bit of damage. And it seems like that cruiser right there to BORTAS, as long as you're not getting up-tiered as much and you aren't dealing with 16-inch guns, I think you're going to have a great time. The BORTAS has insane armor for a Tier 6 cruiser, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I think it's pretty nasty. I mean, it's literally an Edinburgh at Tier 6, just a little bit worse. Other than that, it carries over the speed, the maneuverability, the armor, so on and so forth. For the commander I'm running Bruce Fraser. I've got Nikolai Kuznetsov and Francesco Membelli. Again, beyond range. Home run, punch through, fixated, and fully packed. The reason why I'm not running Igniter is because, well, you don't have HE on this ship. It's only an AP slinging cruiser, but the AP is nasty, I assure you. So, again, as long as you don't make mistakes like I did, you should have a great time in this cruiser. It's pretty disgusting. It has the capability of doing disgusting things. The very first game I played in the I.K.S. BORTAS was actually really good. I wish I could have got it recorded, but apparently it didn't save, so I could not feature that game for you guys, unfortunately. But nonetheless, I hope you all did enjoy today's video. That's the BORTAS. Pretty fun cruiser. Again, even though someone with, I don't know, 260 plus days played and a 66% win rate, I still make mistakes from time to time, guys. It's a crazy concept, I know. Yeah, I had fun, though. So that's all that matters at the end of the day, right? Anyway, if you guys are wondering how to get this ship, I might as well show you. You guys can either come in here and buy it. You guys can just buy it outright for 12,500 doubloons. Or you can go on over to the special tab and buy containers like I did. I bought a few containers, and I ended up getting the BORTAS out of one of those containers, okay? So that's how I got it. I think it's like a 5% chance. I don't even know the chances. There's also another unique ship, the Diker, or the Diker. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's a French battleship, I guess. So, interesting to say the least. That's another one you guys can potentially get. Commander Picard, you got Commander Spock, and my game just got done, and we actually ended up winning that game. And despite us dying at the, despite us dying and running aground and all the good stuff, we still placed fourth. We still placed ahead of a Cleveland, a freaking Heinrich, a Connecticut. That's embarrassing, is what that is. Okay, but so far I like this cruiser. It's pretty nasty, man. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff in the store right now. If you guys like your Star Trek stuff, I forgot to mention as well, in the missions tab, Galactic Guardian. There's a mission there, I think, for everybody. If you guys go through and complete all of these missions, you will end up getting the Commander Picard. And I'm actually looking forward to getting Commander Picard because he will be a fantastic commander to put on the Enterprise. If you guys didn't watch my Enterprise video the other day, we talked about how the AP bombs are just blech. Well, this might make them okay. This guy has heavy consequences. This increases your AP bomb damage and penetration multiplier. There's also engage, which increases your dive bomber dispersion ring. There's also corkscrew, obviously. So this is basically like a German commander. German skills, basically, but on an American commander, if I'm not mistaken. I don't actually know who he's a part of. I'm guessing he's a part of America because, well, it makes sense. I mean, he was the captain of the Enterprise, right? So, anyway, nonetheless, everybody, I'm looking forward to getting that commander here very shortly. I'm going to probably stay on, play a little bit more, get that commander for sure. We do have a crate as well. Also, I love the sound effect for the crates. That's awesome when you open a crate. Let's see what we get out of this one container. Yeah, we get some boosters and stuff. Nice. But anyway, yeah, that's the BORTAS, guys. I like it. It's fun. And it's pretty nasty. Again, it has such good armor for a tier 6. It's literally insane. And that's incredible. It's got good torps, good guns. I didn't really showcase that in the gameplay, obviously, because I freaking ran into an island like a complete dumbass. But, again, people make mistakes. So, shit happens, right? But anyways, guys and gals, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy today's video, be sure to go down there and hit the like button and hit the sub button. I'm serious. Hit the sub button, guys. Most of you guys aren't even subscribed, so become a subscriber if you guys like what I'm doing here on this channel. And nonetheless, have a fantastic rest of your weeks, or start to your weeks, rather. And, yeah, enjoy it, guys. Enjoy the rest of the update. I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye-bye.